welcome back. As some of you may know if you've been keeping up with the series, I am now a D-Class driver in sports car racing, which means I can take part in multi-class races, like this.
Catch up 18, car. Catch up 5, car. Catch up 16, car. Catch up 28, car. Catch up 13, car. Catch up 25, car. Catch up 26, car. Catch up 4, car. Catch up 23, car.
I don't know what that was about.
Alright, well that was very messy. I don't know what's gone on.
Neither did I at the moment. I still don't know to this day what happened there. But yeah, this is the production car series on iRacing. My first time doing a formation lap and a rolling start. So my first rolling start wasn't the best. Of course, starting right at the very back here in this very close group of Mazdas, which I thought wouldn't be the slowest car in the field, but it was, apparently, unfortunately. But we did get some pretty good racing, as you will see this episode. Staying on the right, I get the better line into turn 1, trying to just keep it going a little bit towards the bumper of the guy in front. That failed completely, as you can see he's miles away now. But I do manage to keep somewhat within some reasonable distance to the yellow car in front. I think I'm going to call that Banana Man, the Banana Man mobile, because it reminds me of the old Banana Man comics you'd see on TV. Into the tricky turn, where I had a few incidents last weekend out. There was a little bit of argy-bargy from the cars in front, and I made up one position on the inside coming out of the section into the little flat-out section. It's a little lift up here as we go through the right-hander.
There's a top-class car. What is going on?
A little bit of confusion from me as we skip forwards to turn 1 again. Don't know why the top class car was there. There was obviously a little bit of contact.
I'm back in 5th. When was I in 5th to begin with?
A little bit of confusion from me and the engineer. Not getting the information I want, but soon gets sorted soon enough. Well, I say that happens again multiple times throughout the race. And I'm still sticking quite well to the yellow car in front, so I'm now trying to just see if he's looking in his mirrors, trying to get in his mind. That certainly would get in his mind.
What is going on? Oh my. There's debris everywhere. Gravel across the whole track. This is fun mayhem.
Fun mayhem indeed. Most of the race would be mayhem like that, and this.
Look at this, we've got a top class car. I'm in the middle of the slowest class. We're gonna have another one. There's gonna be a crash somewhere.
Oh, how my prediction skills. Coming through the tunnel, very narrow there, and the black car very close to the Toyota, as we have another Toyota behind us. I was wrong in saying top class car. The Toyota is the second class car. BMWs, as we'll see later in the episode, they are the top OGs. Anyway, down into turn 1 we go. The black car on the inside gets the slightly better line. I give a lot of faith that he's not going to hit me. Faith that was rewarded by no contact. You love to see it, but I do get the slipstream now, which means I have a higher top end. I'm not going to go for any overtake because it's just too risky. I already have 5 instant points. I don't want to get any more. So back out and just keep the slipstream. Look down the inside into this flat right-hander, which I do lift a little bit for. Look on the inside for this turn.
Oh no, I've absolutely murdered someone. Well, that was not very good from me.
And unfortunately, the clean racing is matched with an assassination from me. I do let him past, and well, onto the back straight we go again. He pushes me very close to the outside wall, but he leaves a car's width, which I should have done for him. back on the previous lap. I dived down the inside though, a little bit of oversteer. I keep it going in a straight line though, I make a little bit of contact with him, and it's into the dunes we go. I have to re-enter the track, and I'm just way behind everyone now. Any hope of anything gone. As you can see now, 10 instant points. I'm not doing too well. There's a car, my class, a lap down on the inside there. Unfortunate to see. Actually, he wasn't a lap down. Oh well. Obviously, it's some sort of damage or something, because the gap grew so big.
11 instant points? What do you mean?
Not too happy about the instant
Where
points.
have I been going off?
I couldn't tell you where I gained those. Probably where the contact that sent me into the embankment, but we roll with it.
Why did I downshift there? I never downshift there. What?
Obviously, I'm getting into my own head and getting very frustrated in the cockpit here.
What's... Oh my goodness! What is going on here? There's a bumper in the middle of the road.
I couldn't tell you what happened. I could watch the race back, but I'd rather find out through the grapevine what happened. I won't, but here I think that just appearing on there is just too funny. Into the next lap, and we get a spinner from the car in front. He just loves to spin there. That little contact gets me.
Well, I failed that, and I've got 2 points left before I get disqualified. I might as well just heel off now.
That gets me up to 15 instant points. It's funny that I mention peeling off now, because well, the next lap we get the BMWs overtaking.
There's no point getting any more instant points. Got 8 minutes to survive. What do you mean? I've been disqualified. He ran into me!
Very, very unhappy there from me. Let's have a quick look at how this played out then. Through the final curve, just coming under the bridge, you can see Black Car popping out of nowhere, and through netcode, giving my bumper the lightest of taps, barely even touched me, and well, that sent me to the steward's room. It's the next race now, and as you can hear, we're about to go green, and I thought, well, I might as well just go past if it's green. Well, I'll see where it goes green, and I'll see if I can do anything. So we get the green very early on. I'm still in the flat out section, and so I'm trying to get slipstream because I didn't get a good start, and a little bit of a brake check from the orange car. I thought I'd just overtake him. It's green flags. If I get told to hand the position back, I'll hand it back. It's early days in the race, but I saw nothing to lose, and well, the game let me do it, so I did it. That's 2 positions straight off the bat. The black and pink car as well. It's an all-right K-pop group, that Blackpink. Braking at about the 150 meter mark for turn 1, and a little bit of a wobble from the 23 in front. I stroke behind him, and I couldn't really decide if I wanted to be behind him or not. I decided I will not go for the overtake. I'll have a look down, but I won't go down for the overtake. And we stay clean. 4 instant points already. Don't ask me where that's from. Don't know. Fully formation lap. Into this corner. Don't want to hit anyone off again. Luckily, we've got no BMWs yet. Well, we've got a yellow flag, and we'll soon see what caused that. If you look on the left, that's a BMW, that. The BMWs were not very friendly with each other on this first lap for this race. Oh no, so much went on right there. And in the background, you can see another crash. somehow, in all of that, with all the contacts, I got wheel damage. I don't know how. That was the latest of taps, but the gods decided we had wheel damage. So
I've got
had wheel
5 gears
damage.
in this car?
As you can see, unlocking stuff in this car all the time. I never used that gear before.
Okay, I've found something. I've unlocked a 5th gear.
Very surprised by the discovery of Gear 5. A few laps later now, we've got faster cars approaching, and now I'm very scared of fast cars approaching. We have 2 cars now, a Toyota and a BMW. Just look at the acceleration. It's like it's VTEC. Here's my initial reaction.
Look how fast he is. That's ridiculous. They've put all the skill points into speed on that BMW.
I still can't get over how terrible in the corners, but great on the straights that car is. I still stand by what I said. Ridiculous. Anyway, a couple of laps later again, coming through the final corner.
No!
I just carry too much speed, get a little off, and well, we keep it in.
If P2 spins again, I might get P2. We've got 3 minutes left of the race. It's completely possible he can spin again.
Plotting, I
Because if he
am.
does spin, we just have to not crash into him. Bye there, goodbye.
Seems I've got the ability to curse people now. I didn't curse the right person, but I am gaining the ability to curse. Of course, the commentator's curse apparently sticking out the commentary booth.
Someone's playing Blades in front of me. He's dead! He's dead! Did you see that car? There was nothing left. 1 tyre left on it.
That poor guy. He was in a Mazda, so I did curse someone. I don't know who I cursed, but they, as I said, playing blah blah blah. On to the final lap now, and we get the car in front, black and pink. He gets a little hiccup, and well, just decides to just keep turning left when the track went straight on. Not the best way around, but we'll deal with it.
P3 from the back. That is what we call a recovery drive. P9 to P3, that's 3 positions gained.
Obviously, the 2 hours I'd done driving this had got to me at this point, and I was obviously feeling very tired. Let's do some maths. 9 take away 3 is 6, not 3. Still, a mega drive. Anything is better than 3 positions. Checkered flag. That's the end of the race and the end of the video. Thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you guys next weekend as we get to 5k.